Let's open up and build the LEGO BrickHeadz Tusken Raider. Villa Varykino. If it's Star Wars, we collect it. Hello there, and thanks for visiting Villa Varykino. It's a cold winter's day here in New Zealand, so I felt like building some Lego today, bundled up inside. I dug through my boxes, and this LEGO BrickHeadz Tusken Raider caught my eye. A slightly older set, and I'm a little bit sad I haven't already built it, so it's definitely time to get this one out. And alongside my other LEGO BrickHeadz Star Wars figures, I really like the style here. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Coming up really soon, I'll open up the box and get building, but first let's take one last look at the packaging. I really like the cute compact sized box for the LEGO BrickHeadz range. We've got the LEGO logo here, the BrickHeadz logo, and we can see that this is labeled as a Tusken Raider. From the BrickHeadz line, this is number 182, but the LEGO set number is 40615, Tusken Raider, intended for ages 10 and up, because for me, these are kind of the LEGO version of a Funko Pop vinyl, so they are intended for more of the collectible market rather than as a play item for children. On the side, mostly text, we've got the LEGO logo there, the set number and the name Tusken Raider in a few different languages, and warning, small parts, not for ages 0 to 3. I really like the back panel here. We've got the LEGO BrickHeadz logo, an image of the Tusken Raider being joined to the black display base, and we've also got two promotional images of Tusken Raiders from A New Hope. We can see the Tuskens going through Luke's landspeeder and a promotional image of the 3 Tusken Raiders all together. I really like that, kind of fun there. On the side, another nice clear promotional image of a Tusken Raider from A New Hope. And on the top, more just logos, LEGO, BrickHeadz, and we have a one-to-one image here of a piece from the set. I think Tusken Raiders is such an interesting choice for the BrickHeadz line. Not a main character, but iconic nonetheless. Inside the box, of course, we have the all-important instruction manual there with lots of easy to follow steps showing us how to build our Tusken Raider BrickHeadz figure. We have one loose black base plate, of course, that we're going to put the completed figure on top, and we have 3 unnumbered bags with all of the pieces we're going to need. So let's get building. A quick and fun afternoon build. The BrickHeadz Tusken Raider took me a little over 27 minutes to put together. Now, by comparison, the recently released Commander Cody took me about 22 minutes, and I think this was because the Tusken Raider took me longer to build because the bags were unnumbered. So I dumped them all out all together to be able to find all the pieces that I wanted for the instructions. By comparison, the Cody one, I was opening up each numbered bag, following along with the instructions, so I wasn't sifting through all of the pieces in the box to find the ones that I wanted, as well as the fact that the Tusken Raider does have a lot of fine details and really unique pieces. There were some printed pieces in there, some metallic pieces, and a lot of detail in that unique Tusken Raider headpiece. So overall, this one actually took me quite a bit longer than the Commander Cody BrickHeadz, which was kind of fun. I don't mind when LEGO takes me a little bit longer. I like to take my time making sure I'm not making silly mistakes that are tricky to undo. And of course, it's always fun to spend an afternoon building some really cute LEGO. I think this translates really well in BrickHeadz form. Here is the completed LEGO BrickHeadz Tusken Raider figure. This one was so fun to put together, even if it did take me a little longer. I really like the printed elements here for the leather pouches on the front, and I really like the fact that the eyepieces here are a metallic silver, not just grey. I think those really stood out. Of course, the Tusken Raiders have these really distinctive headpieces with those tusks, the eyes. I thought they just did such a fantastic job of translating all of these details, like the little tusks at the front, and of course the really interesting sort of breather pieces here on the front. On the box, the Tusken Raider is holding the gaffy stick in his left hand, but the instruction booklet and the back of the box actually have him holding it in his right hand, so that is how I put it there. I think for the sake of the box, they put it on the left hand so it wouldn't be in the way of the Star Wars logo, but on the back of the box you can see it is holding it there on the right hand side, like the the instructions there. Another thing that was a little bit hidden on the front of the box is the fact, you can see here just peeking over the shoulder, is the figure does have his very own Tusken Raider blaster rifle there, sort of slung across the back, which I thought was really fun. I hadn't really noticed it there on that image on the back of the box. I was looking at it mostly from the front, and of course the promo image on the side has the gaffy stick, which you can see being held there. So I like that we've got both weapons there. I thought that was really cute. And you can see here on the instruction manual, you can see the same there, holding the gaffy stick on the right hand and the blaster rifle peeking out there in the back. Overall, I'm kind of surprised that LEGO made a BrickHeadz Tusken Raider. It seems like such an unusual choice alongside main named characters. But I gotta say, I love Tusken Raiders. I think they're so iconic and it translates so well into the BrickHeadz style. There's so many fine details. There's actually a lot more going on. There were so many components building up this unique head shape. It was just a lot of fun, and what a cute and fun LEGO way to render an iconic Star Wars denizen. They're not really villains, sort of are, but they're so recognizably Star Wars. I'm just so excited that there is a Tusken Raider BrickHeadz. I think this is so fun. I know it's not going to be for everyone. It's not a main character like Vader or Commander Cody, but I think it just looks so cool. And I like Tusken Raiders, so I'm really happy to have this one for my LEGO BrickHeadz collection. I hope we get some more fun sort of random Star Wars characters in this line. They don't release them as often as I wish they would, because I think they're so just sort of bite-sized, fun to build, not too expensive, and they don't take up too much space on your shelf. Perfect for Star Wars fans and adult LEGO collectors, because of course they are intended for slightly older fans. I think this one was so cute to put together. I can't believe I had this one tucked away for so long. He definitely deserved to be built and on display. So there you go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today as I opened up and built another LEGO Star Wars set and had a lot of fun on this cold winter's afternoon. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the galaxy, and let's hang out again very soon for more Star Wars fun. May the Force be with you. If you're a LEGO Star Wars fan, I recently built the BrickHeadz Commander Cody. That video is linked here in case you haven't already seen it, as well as a whole LEGO Star Wars playlist. This is the way.